The Dance of the Dissident Daughter, Part 1, Awakening. And this is by Sue Monk Kidd. This chapter opens with a quote from Anne Sexton. I was trying to lead a conventional life, for that was how I was brought up, and it was what my husband wanted of me, but one can't build little white picket fences to keep the nightmares out. And then a quote from a wall poster. Woman is as common as a loaf of bread, and like a loaf of bread will rise. Part 1, Awakening. That's how I like to see a woman. It was autumn and everything was turning loose. I was running errands that afternoon. Rain had fallen earlier, but now the sun was out, shining on the tiny beads of water that clung to the trees and sidewalks. The whole world seemed red and yellow and rinsed with light. I parked in front of the drugstore where my daughter Anne, 14, had an after-school job. Leaping a puddle, I went inside. I spotted her right away kneeling on the floor in the toothpaste section stocking a bottom shelf. I was about to walk over and say hello when I noticed two middle-aged men walking along the aisle toward her. They looked like everybody's father. They had moosed hair and they wore knit sports shirts the color of Easter eggs, the kind of shirts with tiny alligators sewn at the chest. It was a detail I would remember later as having an ironic symbolism. My daughter did not see them coming. Kneeling on the floor, she was intent on getting the boxes of Crest lined up evenly. The men stopped peering down at her. One man nudged the other. He said, "Now that's how I like to see a woman. On her knees." Wake